Greetings from Kentucky. This is a two-parter. First of all, there is a Roses in February look with Shiro Cosmetics, and secondly, there is a Postman Cometh because I got a little package from Shiro Cosmetics. I'm doing the Roses in February just a little bit differently this time. It's going to be kind of a get ready with me. It's just going to show the eye look. I don't know why, I just kind of felt like it. I hope you enjoy it. Here are the colors, by the way, that I am going to be using. Right in the middle is this champagne cream shadow base from Un Beauty. I will be using that. This is a shade, I believe, called Unforgettable from Shiro Cosmetics. This one I love the color of, and I love the name. The name of it is Bitterly Cyber Stalking Your Ex. And this one on the end, this very, very sweet shimmery pink, is called My Cat's My Valentine. And these two colors, the Bitterly Stalking My Ex and the My Cat's My Valentine, were part of last year's Valentine collection because, yes, I am shopping my stash. This color here is the Lip Pencil Sedusa, and that is from Shiro Cosmetics. But let's go ahead and get started with this. Okay, the rest of my face is done and I'm ready to get on with the eye look. Today I was playing with my Celtic Complexion Light Tinted Moisturizer SPF 31. This is just the easiest possible look. Not a lot of coverage, really is just a tinted moisturizer, but the cleanest sunscreen you're going to find and excellent skin benefits. And I did mix it in with the Celtic Complexion SPF 20 organic sunscreen because this is white, and so at this time of year this goes a little golden for me, even though it is the light as opposed to the medium. But these two together work, and I then use the Finale finishing powder from Christopher Drummond just to kind of close off the pores and, you know, seal it. Love this stuff. Working really, really well. I just wanted the lightest possible base routines I could think of. Eyebrows are done. Lips are done. I'm playing around with some new lip liners. The blush is done with the two Darling Girls I talked about before. This is Raspberry Beret. I think I called it Raspberry Blush. Yeah, old eyes. And this is Zombie Supermodel. Very, very bright. I mix those together, and at this time of year, it actually gives me cheeks. I do have two concealers on, not at all unusual for me. I tightlined, as always, with the All Natural Face Diva Stick in dark brown. I am also loving this new Diva Stick I got from the All Natural Face. It is the All Natural Face Diva Stick White Highlighter, and today I used it to define the lip area and also just underneath the brows. But let's get on to the eye look featuring Shiro Cosmetics. First of all, I am going to start with Un Beauty. This is a discontinued item. Un Beauty was a division of Bourjois, and they have stopped making products. That is just a light champagne-y eye base. Gives those pigments something to stick to. Makes the texture a little more interesting, but so you can barely see it. There it is. Next, I'm going to take this Makeup Geek brush, and I'm going to take this pigment from Shiro Cosmetics called Bitterly Cyber Stalking Your Ex. That's the color right there. I like the color of that a great deal, but it's a bit high sheen for 55. So I'm going to take this Color Fusion pigment called Innocence. Let me show you what that looks like. It's this matte, and just mattify that a bit. On that same brush, go over it, especially at the top. I'm going to take another Valentine's Day pigment from Shiro Cosmetics. It is called My Cat's My Valentine. And there it is. And again, these would be from last Valentine's Day, because these are part of my stash. That is a very high shine, shimmery, mauve-y pink color. I'm going to use is a sample, and I think this is a shade called Unforgettable. And I say I think because the little circle fell off, so it was just a clear baggie, but then I found this Unforgettable, and it was the only one that wasn't attached to a baggie, so I'm pretty sure this is Unforgettable. There it is swatched. And go back with that same Makeup Geek brush. It still has a little of that innocence from fusion of color. So it'll tame the shine on this. And I'm just going to kind of take that same brush that had the My Cat's My Valentine and didn't add any more product. I just want to kind of blend out where those two colors meet. On this little tile from Aveiro, Portugal, I have some Stickum from Silk Naturals, which is a foiling medium, and then I have this Unforgettable, and I'm going to foil a bit of this Unforgettable. Use it right under here. Next, I'm going to take my Diva Stick in dark brown from the All Natural Face. I'm going to take a shadow liner, angled, and just do the outsides here. And I will use my fingers to kind of smudge that out up top. That kills two birds with one stone. It joins the eyeshadow here, and it darkens that outer corner. Just a way that I like to do it. This is a look I think that needs eyeliner. I am going to use this Plum Fizz from Pink Papaya. Pink sticker means it does have phenoxyethanol, not a product I want to be using. It's just in my Makeout 2013, carried into 2014. I'm just going to tap a little bit of My Cat's My Valentine back over that so the lid is shimmery. To clean up, I'm going to use Fusion of Color Color Corrector in Bright Eyes. Layering Eye Kabuki brush, I have a little bit of that Fusion of Color Bright Eyes on it and just blend. I'm going to put my mascara on. That would be Physicians Formula, Fake Out, and the 100% Pure in Black Tea. Pretty much combo I use every day. And then I'm going to put Sedusa from Brescia on the lips, fix my hair, be right back. I'm going to do my Christopher Drummond Radiance real fast. That's the look. Time for a little Postman Cometh. This is a really overdue Postman Cometh. When we were in Florida, I brought a bunch of product with me to do Postman Cometh. We were there for 2.5 or 3 weeks. However, my husband took that moment to take the doors of all of the rooms in the house and get new doors put in. So most of the time we were there, we had no doors. So it made it impossible to film because my household is kind of hectic if you can't seal yourself off. But I did get, on December 11th, an order from Shiro. I got samples from the complete Seven Kingdoms collection. I got samples from the complete randomly generated collection. And I got the shadow of the month for December, or whatever they call it, the featured shadow, which was You, Snow, Nothing. Those were the items that the postman brought me in December, and they always include candy in the order. So I got a Hershey's Milk Chocolate Santa. Yeah, it was December 11th. And a little holiday-themed Tootsie Roll, because they do always put candy in. The fact that it's Christmas candy is my fault, not their fault. They also put in a sample of a gloss called Red Wedding. Whoa. I don't even know. That might be... That's it, very lightly, very, very pretty. But I think you could go goth on this one if you wanted to. Product came in this little bag. There's probably going to be a lot of samples, so won't be able to show them all to you. But I will show you the full size of You, Snow, Nothing. There it is swatched lightly. This is it more heavily. It's not so much that it's patchy as that it's duochrome. So what you're catching is these kind of lighter purpley bluish tones with black streaking through it. Then look at that on the fingertip. It looks like it can go on just fine. And you just get that dark background with that blue glow. So it looks like if you want to pack it, you would get this color. And if you want to foil it, you'd get that more intensely. What you probably don't want to do is what I did here, which is to blend it out. I don't think it's a blending color. It is one you either commit to or don't use. Okay, and then this I'm just going to very, very briefly show you because there's just too many of them. But one of the things I like about Shiro is that you can get samples of their collections. So I have lots and lots and lots of these. Looks like a lot of really dark shades in the collection, but also some pretty browns and taupes. Here's a gorgeous Master of Whispers. Might have to keep that one out. Lilac-y pink. And then Maiden Queen. Yeah, that looks like fun. I love their purples. There's a shade called Monster Ball that I really love. This is one called Day of Reckoning. This looks like a shadow that I will really love. Usually what I do is I kind of go through, and the first thing I do is just separate them. And the stuff that really stands out at me, I put it in a pile to try sooner than others. I just add to the collection, and you never know when you're going to use it. There's a green. Deep green, might keep that out. It's called It's Mossy. I know I'm going to be doing a lot of greens for March. March is going to be my month devoted to green, so I'm going to take that out. Salt and Stone feels like it has some green gray to it. Another one that I will leave out. Definitely Master of the Whispers I'm leaving out. But wait, there's more in this bag. Here's another that has some green, browns, deep, mossy colored, diggy hole. Although, who knows, once I get it out of the bag, I might go, that was just brown. But when I'm just looking at it through the bag, that's what it looks like. Steve. Got to keep Steve out. Here's another good one for roses in February. It is called Little Bird, so I'll keep that out. Oh, a purple. I'll move that for you. I always keep purples out. Purples just stay out. Diamonds. Beautiful. Kind of blue-green, nice spring look. These are the ones that are going to stay out for kind of playing with in the near future, and all of these will go into my Shiro stash for another day. So that's it for another Roses in February look. Feels more like roses in December. We cannot get rid of snow. There's more snow. It keeps snowing and snowing and snowing. Still, I'm doing roses. Spring is coming. There will be a time soon when we're playing with colors like this. I am looking forward to it. As always, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you're up to in the comments. And yes, make it a great day. Thanks. Bye.